So you guys have probably clicked on this video thinking it's clickbait. I promise you it is not. If you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code MUZZ at checkout for 5% off. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to use pretty much every Prime Icon pack on the game for completely free. I've had the chance to use Hullet for the first time ever. I'm absolutely buzzing because I am a Chelsea fan, but mainly of all, I've just always wanted to use Hullet. I've never been able to use him in Ultimate Team because he's so expensive, and I can finally use him for completely free. There's some sick players. I'm going to show you all the Prime Icon players you can use. There's a couple, there's a very few amount that you can't use, including R9. R9's one of the ones that I'd have loved to been able to use, but hey, I'm happy I can use Hullet, to be fair, boys. So what I'll do is I'll show you exactly how to do it. One thing I'll say before we do jump into it, if you guys could drop a like, 50 likes would be very much appreciated, and drop a sub if you're new. And also, make sure you've done the latest update. That's obviously obvious. It's a 5GB update. That's basically what EA have done. They've added this update to consoles. It works on both Xbox, PlayStation, and I believe it was already on PC. PC people can like download mods and all sorts of stuff, so they can do all their own stuff. So this is mainly for console users. So what you want to do, once you've updated the actual game, the 5GB update, you want to go straight over to customize, and you want to go to edit teams. In edit teams, you need to download the latest updates. So download the latest update. I've personally got the latest updates, but you have to do that before we do anything. Okay boys, so now you have done the latest updates, you want to go over to kickoff. So I'm going to firstly show you how to do it in kickoff. Maybe you just want to have a quick kick around, see what the players feel like, see Hullet, afro, dreadlocks. Why did I call it an afro? Dreadlocks. There's Ronaldinho as well. I'll show you. You'll just be able to see. And you'll be able to play around. And also after this, I'm going to show you how to get these guys in career mode. There's a way you can get icons in career mode on console, which is absolutely sick. I personally don't play career mode much, but to the back end, like last 2 months of FIFA, I love playing career mode, so I'm definitely going to sign Hullet or Ronaldinho for like some random team. So what you want to do, you have to go classic match if you want to do it on kickoff. So what you want to do is go over to rest of world. If you go to rest of world, and at the very end, so there's obviously MLS All-Stars, that was already there, Adidas All-Stars, and there is a team called Soccer Aid. So Soccer Aid is the team you want to pick. Put it against any team you want. The only downside to this, boys, is you can play it online against your mates, obviously in seasons, and you can use Soccer Aid, but if both of you want to use Soccer Aid, they've only put one kit on. So you can only, you'd have to play it against the same kit, which is just, I don't even want to complain at EA, but EA, man, I don't know what to say. So that goes out the window. If you want to play against your mates, Hullet against Hullet, you can't. So anyway, here is the factors. So team management, these are all the icons you can use. So shall I get, no, you can see it. I was going to get rid of my webcam. So it comes in a default 3 at the back. So you get Schmeichel in goal. You've got Cannavaro 92, Prime Maldini, Prime Baresi. We've got Prime Ronaldinho at left wing, Prime Zidane, Prime Hullet, my guy. Prime Matthias, we've got Prime Matthias, Prime Figo, we've got Prime Maradona, Prime Pele, and then on the bench and reserves are a lot of icons. So like I said, there's not R9, there's like not maybe George Best, there's probably quite a few that's missing. Drogba, I don't think's in here, but there is a lot of prime icons to be fair. So it's a good addition from here in my opinion. We've got Del Piero on the bench, we've got Ian Rush, Larson, Perez, Lehmann, Roberto Carlos, Desai. Kenny Dalglish, who will be a good one to try out. Shevchenko, Seedorf, Roy Keane. Is that Roy Keane? I always call this guy's first name wrong every time. Is he called Roy? I think he's Roy Keane. He might be Robbie Keane. I always get his name mixed up. Apologies if I have. Zola, Van der Sar, Prime Barnes, Prime Crespo. We've got Shearer, Giggs, Campbell, Michael Owen, SEN, which will be nice for me because I'm a Chelsea fan. Makelele as well, Clivert, and Veron. So they're all the prime icons you can use. I know there's a lot missing, but there is a lot of good ones to use, and I'm sure even in the starting 11 there'll be a lot that you guys want to try out, because I'm sure that there's a lot of people like me that just want to use them, even if it's offline. Like, I don't mind playing offline. I do enjoy career mode, like I said, to the back end of FIFA, and being able to use like Hullet, Zidane, I think it'll be fun to use. I think I don't want to go too overboard on a career mode. I'll probably only sign like 1 or 2 because I like the challenge. But I think signing Hullet alone will be very fun. So that's what you can do on kickoff. I'll quickly go jump into a game and show you that it's completely legit. Bro, just look at Hullet's hair, man. Look at Hullet's hair. Hullet! Off the post, what the hell, man? And here they are, boys. We've got Pele on this screen. I'm going to watch all the cutscenes because I want to just see all the players. Okay, so I'm going to show you like a few minutes of all the players. There's Maradona, Pele, Hullit, Afro, Dreadlocks, I keep calling it Afro. We've got Matthias playing. We've got Cannavaro playing, Maldini, Baresi. So you could just play about with him. Look at Ronaldinho's ponytail as well. Very satisfying. Into Hullit. Hullit has that 5-star weak foot. Hullit! How has he missed? Zidane! Makes it 1-0. I just wanted to score 1 goal to show you boys. Zidane gets on the score sheet. And let's go. So that's just the first part, boys. That's how to use them in kickoff. That's how you can use them in seasons and stuff like that. So now, if you guys are interested in how to add them to your career mode and stuff like that, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So you've got to follow step by step here, boys, because you can't just jump straight into career mode and it'll work, because it doesn't work like that. So what you've got to basically do, go over to the customize tab, go to edit teams, go down to edit teams, and what you want to do is you have to reset all squads. Make sure you reset all squads. And once again, make sure you update all the latest squads. Just make sure you do this before you do it, and then you're good to go. So now, once that's happened, and for some reason, there's like this. So once you've done them two, what you want to do now is go over to club transfers. So club transfers. So let's say I'm going to do a career mode on the Championship. I'm going to do it on Birmingham City. This is completely random. If I want to do a career mode on Birmingham, it depends whatever career mode you want to do. So I'm doing Birmingham right now. So what you want to do is, you can press Y or triangle to search. As it says in the bottom left, it says search. So search by name. This is where you search for any icon in the Soccer team that you want to sign. So for me personally, I want to sign Hullit for Birmingham. So you press, obviously, search, and boom, Hullit, press A. I could sign him for whoever I want. I could sign him for Birmingham, sign him for Blackburn. If I wanted a challenge, maybe, even if you guys want to make it a challenge for yourself, you could make some. Last FIFA I actually did this. I made the best 4 leagues in the world. I got all of the best teams in the world in the top 4 leagues, and it was so fun. I had like Celtic in League 2. I had all sorts, like Barca, Bayern in Premier League. What you could do is add all the icons into the Premier League as well, just to make it that bit harder. Don't even, maybe you take one icon and like put all the other icons on other teams just to make it a challenge. I think that might be quite fun. So let me put Hullit on the Chelsea team, and if I go over, if I press B now, that'll just save. If I go over to team sheets, and it brings up this same message every action you do. Yeah, there's not a single thing on this game that isn't broke. God, it's so annoying. Okay, so now if you go over to Chelsea, you go to the team sheets. It doesn't matter too much if he's on the team sheet, because you can just change this in career mode. But there we go. Hullit is now playing for Chelsea. If I put him on for Kovacic there. But that's not the only thing to do, boys. You are not done yet. Okay, boys, so you're not done there. What you've got to do, create your career mode, new career mode, but the one step you've got to do, it brings it up instantly, I believe. So use current squads, not use initial, use current squads, and it'll basically keep my Hullit in the Chelsea team. So if I go to manage career, from here you can just set it up however you want. If you want to do like what currency, create your manager and stuff like that. So I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, boys, so I'm just loading into the career mode now. If I go over to squad, it has saved Hullit in left centre mid, like it should. The only issue is, if anyone can find out a way to do it on console, I'm pretty sure there'll be a way to change it on PC. You guys on PC can do all sorts. Like, I'm sure you can change. I'm pretty sure you can download all sorts of mods on PC. It's mad. But in terms of console, if there's a way we can change their age, this is the one downside. If I get rid of my webcam, look on the right hand side where Hullit is. He's age 56, so he's probably going to retire after 1 season. I think Ronaldinho is like 39, so whether or not he'll retire first season, he might do. I'm not too sure, but that's the only downside. If there is a way we can change their age to be like 16 or 17, 18, that would be absolutely huge. Even if you make Hullit like lower rated, I'd be fine with that. So I build Hullit up, that'd be sick. But I don't know if there's a way, because I've tried it. I went on edit real player. If you go to edit real player, you can edit Hullit, but it only lets you edit their kit number, their boots. It doesn't let you change their body type, their like eye colour and stuff like that. It doesn't let you change their date of birth and stuff. So I don't think there's a way we could change their age. If there is a way, do let me know in the comments, and that would be very, very sick. So there we do have it, boys. Anyway, if you've got any questions, do let me know. I think it's quite a sick feature. I know a lot of people won't really care because it's offline. Maybe you've already used like most of the Prime icons, so you're not too bothered. But for me personally, I've not used a lot of them, especially, like I said, about 100 times in this video, but I've not used Hullit. So yeah, boys, he is retiring at the end of the season. As you guys can see, the status says he's retiring at the end of the season. So you're only going to be able to use Hullit, and I'm sure a lot of the Prime icons for 1 season, which is A huge downside, it would have been sick if we could make him younger. Even if we made him like 25 or so, that would be sick. It says he's fit though, it says his form's okay. I've added him to the transfer list, so I'm very interested to see what his price will come in at. Okay, so I tried selling Hullet for a while, he just didn't sell at all. So I thought I'll sim the full season with Hullet playing. Oh my god, I'm level 44. I legit just kept the team the exact same. I put Hullet in his position. The question is, it looks like we have finished horrendously. So where have we finished? We actually finished 5th. Okay, our top goal scorer is Hullet there to be seen. Hullet, let's go. Hullet scored 16. He actually scored 16 goals. Okay. And assist-wise, he got 9 assists as well. He was by far our best player. Okay. Clean sheets as well. We've got Kepa on there. Let's go see what overall he actually is. So let's go over to Squad Hub and we'll have a look. By the looks at Williamson, horrendous. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. So Ruud Hullet. Hullet's actually stayed as a 93. He's in good form. He's match fit. He didn't actually get injured either. That's very interesting. Retiring at the end of the season, obviously, squad role is crucial. He didn't go down 1 rating though, boys. That is very, very interesting. I thought he'd go down a lot. That's what usually happens to high-rated players. But just a huge shame that he has to retire at the end of the season. So, there you go, boys. Hullet actually performed insane. He got 16 goals in 37 games. Didn't score in the Carabao. Did get an assist, though. And he scored 1 in the Champions League as well. So, if you just want him for 1 season, hey, he looks fun to use. Maybe he doesn't go down at all, depending on, I don't know. Maybe because he's just an icon, he doesn't go down 1 bit. I'm not too sure. But there you do have it, boys. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you've got any questions, do let me know. And also, if you find out a way of making the age down, do let me know. But I don't think there is. So, anyway, boys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Drop some if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.